Hi. So, in my last vlog, I focused on the way students' cultural backgrounds have an impact on their education. And after experiencing a full week in Europe, a wonderful first full week, and observing, it's been so interesting to see how the Dutch school students and structures of their education programs vary. For this vlog, I really want to focus on one lecture specifically, and I want to focus on this lecture that we heard at the EU that raised a lot of different emotions among all of us in the study abroad. I think everyone left feeling mixed emotions, and this was because in our culture in the United States, in our school programs, we've learned specific ways. At MSU, we've learned proper ways to teach, ways of learning, and all of that kind of stuff. So, in this lecture, he raised some statistics and some educational approaches that kind of went against stuff that we've learned. And so I think this was really hard for a lot of us to hear because, especially for me, one of the things that he said was that teacher-directed instruction has better results in science versus inquiry-based teaching. And in the education program at MSU, we've learned a lot about task-based learning and learning through a variety of approaches and not just teacher to student and all input. And so that was something that really made me question not his lecture, but just like what I've learned and what to do with this information. And for me, this was something that kind of showed me that not everyone thinks the same way and not everyone shares the same beliefs and views. And being here has been continues to push my, the way I think about culture and what it means to individuals as well as on a broader scale society. And one of the other things I thought was interesting that he brought up was regarding science as well. And he said that Europeans are suspicious of science compared to the United States, where students trust in science. And I honestly like heard this, and I don't have any prior knowledge of this, but it's interesting to me just how that can be a grouping of the United States like trust in science versus Europeans not trust. I just think there's a lot of depth to that, and all of these things are based on social conditions and how we were raised. I was raised to trust in science and review sources and trust reliable information. So I will continue to learn about all of these cultural differences. And yeah, thank you.